Hey guys, welcome back to TechLearnerz. In this video, we'll be learning about CSS, margin and padding. If you have not accessed the playlist yet, go and access it. I'll provide the link in the description box. So, without wasting your time, let's get started.
A jolt and then you'll die.
Hey guys, so let us start our video. I'll open my VS Code and my VS Code has been opened. I'll select the folder and I'll create a new file called margins and padding .html and I'll put the boilerplate and I'll give heading called margin and padding and I'll start my live server. And my live server has been started. So I'll show you the padding and margin table. So just right click and click inspect to see the code. So this is margin and padding tables. So as you can see here, it's written border, margin, padding and something. So we'll be talking about it now. I'll zoom my page and I'll toggle word wrap. So first we'll be talking about paddings. So I'll put the h1 tag and I'll give ID called padding and I'll write this is margins and paddings tutorial and save it. As you can see here, it's written this is margin and padding tutorials. You can just click inspect and you can click here. As you can see here, here it's written responsive. Just click on it and there are many options. There's written Galaxy Note 3 laptop, iPad Pro. You can select any of this. If I click Galaxy S5, so in Galaxy S5 phone it will be looking something like this. If I select iPad Pro, it will be show something like this. And if I use iPhone S5, it will be like this. You can just click edit and you can select many of this phone. If I click iPad mini and iPad add custom device, iPad mini, where is that? You can, here it's written iPad mini and here iPad Pro something, iPhone X. This is about responsive. You can, if you want your own resolution, you can click responsive and you can choose your own resolution. So let us talk about it later on. And I'll target it in using my style tag. I'll use hash padding. If you have seen my previous video, you know what is IDs and classes. Padding, I'll give, let me change the name because we are talking about padding, and if you give the same ID padding, it will be somewhat, I'll give tutorial 11, I think tutorial 12, and I will give, first I'll change the name, tutorial 12. Tutorial 12. So let us talk about padding. First I'll give border to it. Border, I'll give red and I'll give color, I'll give, let me give brown and I'll give border. Oh, I forgot to write 2 pixel. 2 pixel solid. And I will use border radius as 9 pixel and save it. Oh, what had happened? Where is border? Oh, I wrote PS instead of PX. Yeah, now it's nice. You can also change the border width. If I write 90 pixel, it will only cover 90 pixel, as you can see here. So I will right click it and I'll click inspect, and I will just make it a little big. I think this much is nice. 156 pixel. I paste it and I'll zoom this page a bit. So let us talk about padding. So to start a padding, we should write padding, and you can write the padding you want. If I want 10 pixel as padding, oh, I'll change it to, it's very small value, so I'll change to 60 pixel. Oh, as you can see that it's changing padding. Before, if I comment out this and save it, as you can see that it's small. If I comment out this and save it, as you can see that there's a gap. So this is padding. Padding means the gap between all the sides. You can also choose the particular sides padding. If I want padding top as 60 pixel, only the top will get 60 pixel. If I want padding right at 60 pixel, then only the right one will get 60 pixel. So this is about padding. So let us talk about margin. Margin, you can choose the your random values. I'll write 10 pixel and here also 10 pixel. So I will right click it and I'll click inspect, and I'll change these values in front of you. If I see, as you can see that if I increase this, the top margin will be increased. If I change the second one, it will go to right, and if I decrease, it will go to left. And same in the first one, if I increase, it will go to down. If I decrease, it will go up. So this is about margin. So we have made a small box. So let us give more style into this box. Background color is equal to, I'll write purple, and I'll use the color picker. To use color picker, just hold on it, and I think this much is enough. Yeah, this is nice. So I'll make this to center. So if you want to make this box in center, you can use margin auto. Just click auto, and as you can see here, the box became in center. So this is margin auto. Let us I'll make this lighter, and I will instead of brown, I will make it dark, and now it's nice. So you can also use text align center. Text align center. So if you use text align center, all the things will come in center. So I'll remove this padding. It is distracting. As you can see that all the text became center. If I increase the width of this, I will right click and I will inspect. And where is the width? Yeah, here is the width. If I increase to as you can see that text is in center only. I'll increase more. As you can see that the text is in center only. Even if I increase, I'll increase to 1000 pixel. As you can see here, there is a gap between. So this is about text align center. If you want to make something in center, you can use text align center. I will refresh it. Yeah, whenever I get bored, I'll open my browser and I'll open some websites and I will just inspect it and change the values. So I'll go to my Chrome and go to some website, and my Chrome has been opened. I will go to some website. So which website I'll go? I'll go to facebook.com, and yeah, I'll just right click and I'll click inspect. Here it's written Facebook. Oh, where is the text? Yeah, here it's written Facebook helps for you to connect. So I'll write subscribe TechLearnerz and I'll click enter. As you can see that here it's written subscribe TechLearnerz. I will inspect this button. Yeah, I'll inspect this, and form. Oh, they also used form. Text align. As you can see that here also it's text align center to make the item center. So you can do many things with this. Whenever I get bored, I'll do the same thing. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and access the playlist web development course for kids. So bye bye.